have got some interest to do that, but yeah, definitely I need to put some effort on it. There's a lot of distractions. Office works is going on. They have created two more teams. They are returning some candidates as well. I need to showcase their and jump here. Yeah, but I'm reading parallelly. I'm reading. I'm not sitting idle. I've also whatever I've read, I've documented everything. Even your example, whatever I know, I've documented. Um, Even your steps also. I quickly show my screen. Um,
Okay, go ahead.
Only thing is, practical is important here for me at this stage. I need to do that. If you see here, say on each point, console.log hello, set timeout. What in your class, whatever you taught me, I have written some comments on that one. Console.log prints a message to the browser console. This happened first because JavaScript reads the code on top to bottom. Set timeout is a built-in JavaScript function. Its job is to wait some time, then run function later. Inside timeout, you will be passing arrow function. Arrow
You
function
done
means,
this, you done by your own, this comments.
yeah. So I searched Google. I do what is set time command out. Why we are
You
using here.
next time, what you will need to do, you don't go for search Google. You just use a AI. Makes sense.
Yeah.
And give a code, whatever you need to more explanation. And if you require, next time I will add a comment for you. That's not an issue.
No, no, no.
But you
Don't
will.
add because I'll write each and every step. I'll go. I will write. This also I thought of writing post URL. It will post the URL, this data, whatever we are sending this data. Asynchronously, it will run this function. Wait means it will pause for a to run this script. Then move on. Yeah, I will write for this today. I'm analyzing it, but practice, as we said, practicing is quite important.
Okay.
I need to practice it.
So, so let's do this. Uh, let's go on to the theory, and after that, I will do the practical. Okay.
Yeah,
So, hope you are able to see my screen.
yeah,
And now I have means completed our course, whatever we require. Means I put everything there. Means all these labels are completed now on our
oh,
this.
okay. So main important is APIs calling, right?
No, everything is important, but no, everything is important.
Okay. So we will play around only whatever you have taught us.
Yes, and because we are covering, gave you, you can say this whole syllabus. In
Mm.
that whole syllabus, we are covering and touching all the important points. All,
Okay.
like how you can do this with the authorization. Am I
Mm.
right? How you can test the API call thing. Everything is covered there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please revise or recheck that syllabus again. Or
Mm.
what I will do, I will publish in a README file as well. So you can have a handy. Everything is in one place. Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
So now today we need to start with the TypeScript. Okay.
Mm.
So for TypeScript, earlier you are able to see in a JavaScript, we are able to change the type. Okay. Let's
Yeah.
say you will start with the, you can say this thing. Let me do this before going to theory. Let's spend some time on a practical. Let's say main.js. There is a main.js. Okay. And there is a TypeScript main.ts. Okay. So now what do I am writing here? I am writing a, you can say this, let name string is equal to equal. Okay. So name is equal to One variable name, my name, my name. It's giving a error.
Yeah, name is a
That's it.
keyword.
No. My name is a string. Makes
Is a
sense. Is
string, but
defined.
yeah, yeah. No,
I am
previous,
going to change.
yeah, previous was the name you have written was a keyword. That's why it was throwing error, right?
Yes, it's complaining.
Yeah.
It's complaining us. It will work, but it's complaining. But in this same thing, let name, my name, okay, is equal to Deepak. Okay. And here my name is equal to 1. No complaint.
Mm.
Make sense?
Yeah.
So this is the only difference you can think of now. It's a earlier JavaScript is a dynamically typed language.
Mm.
You can change anytime. Type you can change anytime, but it's a strictly type. Now, if you want to make it strictly type language, then you need to go with the this TypeScript.
Mm.
Make sense?
Yep.
So here, let's say you have a different data type, and even though there is a concept called type inference. Makes sense.
Yep.
It understands the type based on your initial value, assigned value.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Now you are able to see it's still complaining because it's understand the type based on this.
Yep.
So there are two ways. One you can give a explicitly you can give a type. Another way is you can say it's type inference. Make sense?
Sure.
And let's say you have a requirement. Hey, I want to it means this my variable can support both or you can say multiple type. Makes sense.
Yep.
How you can do that? Let's say supporting this.
Array.
Makes sense. No, there is a union type, or you can say this is let's say number.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now my name is this, and what is saying variable name my name. Okay, my name is not assigned to number. Now it need to be assigned. So, so my name Deepak console log my name console log my name. So this is a you can say main difference. If you understand this, means then everything is easy for you.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yep.
So you need to understand this very well. So no,
But still, it is not allowing you for. It is giving the red mark.
that's not an issue.
Okay.
Number is not assigned to a string, and this is a cannot redeclare. Okay. Sorry. Because it's there, that's why it's confused.
Mm.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Because it's available in a both the places. That's so TS node. Okay, no worries. So here I can say TS Let me run this TypeScript reveal in terminal. So here we can say ts TypeScript main.ts. So it created a JS file. Okay.
Mm.
Now you can run this node TypeScript main.js. Makes sense. It's able to support both the.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go on through the theory with this knowledge and we will do the practical together. That's not an issue.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So TypeScript is a superset of JavaScript that adds static typing and modern feature of build scalable application. It compiled into a plain JavaScript as I showed you. Makes sense.
Yeah.
If you will, when you compile, it will convert into JavaScript. Because why it's there? Because your browser can understand JavaScript only.
Mm.
It cannot understand this TypeScript.
Mm.
Okay. So why? JavaScript are dynamic. Error happen at a runtime.
Sure.
And TypeScript catches error before running code, as we saw.
Mm.
Am I right? Improve code readability, maintainability, scalability. Large errors.
Mm.
You understand this point?
Yeah.
Wherever you are not able to understand anything, please let me know. Okay.
Mm.
Use TypeScript when building large application, working in a team, writing maintainable code, using framework like Angular, React, Node, yes, backend.
Mm. Yeah.
Because let's say you know what is the if you know the things in advance and those are not gonna change, then you are able to control things in a better manner, isn't it?
Correct.
But if you cannot predict, it can means variable or it can change. Then
It's a dynamic.
it's a dynamic, but it's a problematic as well. Am I
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Means if you are getting a flexibility, but you are losing a you can say control.
Yeah.
Their trade-off.
Yeah.
Am I right? If you require flexibility, then you need to compromise with your this quality. Am I
Yeah.
right?
Correct.
That's why this TypeScript come in a picture so that we can go with this
Mm.
maintainable code and large framework.
Correct.
Because otherwise, every time you need to check because it can be a string, it can be anything. How you are not sure about that? Am I
Correct.
right? So real time life analogy, JavaScript. Give me food. Give me food. He require veg, non-veg. He require dal makhni or what? Makes
Mm.
sense.
Yeah.
Or TypeScript say, hey, I require veg pizza, medium, extra cheese.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
TypeScript ensure correct order, no confusion, fewer mistake.
Mm.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Engineering view static typing, type checking before execution, compilation, convert TypeScript to JavaScript, type safety, prevent invalid operation, tooling before better ID score.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we check this. You can create the variable in this manner. Okay. And array in this manner and object in this manner.
Mm.
Here we are just giving the types.
Yeah.
You cannot change the types. Okay. Let's do this practical. Variable is there. So let uh, you can say roll number is number only. And number equal to 10. Roll number, or you can say let is adult true. Okay. So mm, console dot log is adult. Make sense?
Mm.
So let's say create a prompt user name string. That's a student. Student age, roll number. Okay. Now go with the name. If you try to give a other value, let's say true, it will give a it will complain to you. Make sense?
Yep.
And roll number. Yeah,
It's a number.
everything is okay.
Yep.
Okay. Let's say this is the array. So here, like students or const names. So, names. Okay.
Mm.
So if you will try to enter anything else, it will give you a complaint. Now you understand what is the
Yep.
purpose of this.
Yep.
And it's just a data function. So mm, great string. Okay.
Mm.
Then you can say console dot log name. As I told you, means you will encounter these things again and again. Am I right?
Yep.
So here you will say greet. You are able to pass only string. If you try to pass anything, it will not allow to do that. Okay.
Mm.
Hope things are clear to you.
Yep.
Okay. Deep typing concept. So this I showed you, union one. Am I right?
Yep.
And this is an intersection. Here you are able to see, hey, I have two things are there. And but two things are there. What I want, rather than repeating that things again, I can intersect.
Mm.
Make sense?
Yep.
I can intersect, and if I need to give my own type, makes sense. Let's say user is there, employee is there. How can I do that? with the help of type analysis. Okay, means I can define my own types.
Okay. Any data type.
Yes, means
Okay.
right now earlier we are just, I will show you.
Mm,
So intersection, type analysis and interface. Okay, so here is the optional property. You are able to see this is optional. Okay, and
mm,
read only.
mm.
So let's discuss this type analysis as well as intersection and union. I showed you already. So hope things are clear to you.
Yep.
Like, let me make it more clearer to you by this and say types, types, mm, TypeScript. So union, union like this user. What can we think of? Let's say uh, user is adult. Let's say check this user check user applicable for vote for vote. So let's say there are two scenarios. One is you can check based on age, which is a number. Am I right?
Yep.
And other one is true false. If someone verified, gusted officer verified it's a well means adult, yes, you can go ahead with the data. Am I right?
Yep.
Or even means after that means you can boolean is there, or maybe other condition is there where you need to require some number. Makes sense.
Mm,
So in that case, you have a provision. You can union. Makes sense.
yep.
You will not complain. So no complaint. This is a constant. That's why it's not allowing us to
Mm,
change the value. So here check this is a union. Makes sense.
yep.
Now you are able to see here. This is a, you can say, one time. Am I right? Let's
Mm,
say I want to create a means student, another student. Let's say Kumar. I cannot do that. Am I right?
yep.
So for that, what I need to do, I need to create my own data type, alike.
Mm,
Like this is a type, or we can say type user.
mm.
So make sense.
Yep.
So in this manner, what you can do, you can use this multiple times. Let's say move this to below. I realize you can do this. Okay, so now what you can do here, I can create multiple users. Let's say this. Hmm. Const Kumar. Type is user. Okay.
Yep.
Name Kumar. Phone number 20. Okay.
Yep.
And here you can say debug. Now this is fine. Now, right now, I cannot skip any property. Okay,
Yep.
because it's a compulsory. How I can make it optional?
Question mark.
Yes. Okay.
Mm.
Now I'm able to this change the name of Kumar.
Mm.
Let's say Deepak. But I want to stick. How can I stick?
Const.
Read only.
Read only. Yeah. Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah. We are
So
using Kumar dot name again here. That
is
should
I'm
be
trying to modify. I'm trying
mine.
to modify.
Okay.
And you want to stick, then you go with the read only. Okay.
Yep.
Any concern, question?
So union means you are colliding all the data types of our own type.
Means we are saying, hey, this variable can store.
Can store number, boolean, or string. That is called union.
Yes.
Okay. So do we have any limitation? We can go for all the data types, right?
Yes, with the pipe symbol.
Okay. So
You
can we
can
do a
say
null? Can we pass a null value here? For example,
yes,
with our
yes, you can.
okay.
Null is also data type, undefined also data type.
Okay.
You can use your own data type here as well.
So what is the use you what are the benefits of using this? Like doing
Let's say, let's say in your this from your API,
mhm,
you means you will get a card data, you will get a customer data. Am I right?
mm,
And you
mm,
want to write a generic thing, generic code.
yeah.
Am I right? So how you will do a this is a one way. Another ways are also there, but this is a one way. In
Oh,
this manner, it will able to store everything. It will not complain. TypeScript not complain because we already tell, hey, this variable can store this kind of data.
okay.
But here you have a control as well. Am I right? It's
Mm,
not free.
correct.
How you understand?
Yep.
Okay, now we need to go with the interface. So interface and type analysis. This. Interface. So this is interface. So here we can say student. Student. Yeah. Okay. So we're done with these things. Intersection we need to do. let's say this is a, so you can say student, do one thing, change this to at the place of same property. Let's say they are containing a user or let me do one thing. Let me take other example. You click, let's say type person, okay, and person have a name, name string, age string, okay, and you can say type employee, so employee ID string employee department string, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now you want to say, you can say type company employee. Makes sense.
Yep.
So what you will do, person intersect with employee. Makes sense. Now let's say
The ampersand
Shyam.
symbol is intersection.
Yes,
Okay.
Shyam is equal to company employee. You need to keep the name in a uppercase letter. Okay. Amp person amp. So here we will say company employee. So name applicable because it's coming from a person. Makes sense.
Mhm.
And you can say age is coming from person. Am I right?
Correct.
Or string is there. That's why it's complaining to us. Number, and after that you can say imp ID, department, department testing. Okay.
Mhm.
When everything is required, that's why it's complaining. Am I right?
Mm.
So employee ID 10. Now it's good,
Yep.
not complaining.
No complaints.
Okay. So this is intersection. Optional property I showed you already, read only I already showed you. And any is that you can say you will want a JavaScript behavior.
Mhm.
But rather than any, you will say unknown. So it will understand, hey, in advance, usually don't know anything. If you want to go any operation, then it will tell you, hey, this is unknown. Be conscious, be careful. Make sense?
Yep.
Now, this real use cases, API response validation. Okay.
Mm.
Form handling, large scale apps, backend services, SDK library development. As I told you, we cannot predict means, hey, means let's say you are using third party API. Am I right?
Mm.
And that time you don't know the type, what kind of response you will get. Am I
Mm.
right?
Correct.
So that's why there are different type of provision available with us in a TypeScript. Common mistake.
Mm,
Using any everywhere. Ignoring compiler error. Sorry. Confusing interfaces versus type. Not defining return types.
mm,
In a function, if you not return defining any and you are using a JavaScript mindset, it's not gonna work. Am I right?
yeah,
Deep concept structure typing, interface, type narrowing, generic advanced, strict mode.
yeah.
Okay, and these are a subjective question you can check, and these are your assignment.
Mm,
Create a object, create a this thing. So these are the things which you need to go through. So whatever time available with us, let's do that other things. And if you have any question or concern, please feel free to ask.
sure.
So let me recap what we covered.
So in real time, where we using intersection? In which?
Intersection, let's say you already have some data,
Mm,
okay, and let's say you already have a person, makes sense,
mm,
which is a common data type. And it already contain these properties,
mm,
okay, and employee also require these, am I right?
yeah,
So one way you will go with this. Another way is why you need to reinvent the wheel.
mm,
You can create an intersection,
mm,
so you will get, there is no need to this
mm,
add more property, extra property there, because those are already exist.
mm.
Now you understand the use case.
Yeah, got it.
Okay, any other question?
No.
Are you clear about this?
Yep.
How to, let me ask, means how to create variable variable variables in TypeScript. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Uh, how to use different primitive and non-primitive and non-primitive data type. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Data types. Why we are writing this? Let's check. Let me check your knowledge with this. So TypeScript is a what you
Um,
under?
TypeScript is a superset of JavaScript.
Okay, TypeScript run directly in a browser? Yes or no?
Yes.
No. TypeScript
Obviously,
cannot run.
a TypeScript runs in VS Code.
Browser.
No, it goes first convert to JavaScript, then JavaScript will run in browser.
Okay. Which provide multiple types.
Multiple types, union
Okay. Which combines types.
combines types. Intersection combines types.
Okay. Safe alternative of any. What is safe alternative?
Safe alternative to any. I don't know what is safe.
Okay. Let me show you. Let's say I will take a variable here. Let's do this. Mm, let's say const API response. Okay.
Mhm.
And I will say any 10. Makes sense. Now API response 20. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you can say, sorry, let me change this to let. Now you are able to see it's 50 or this is able to store. Am I right?
Yeah.
And even though whatever operation is not applicable for that particular type, okay,
mm,
it's not complaining because we have said it can be any, it can be whatever operation you are going to perform, maybe that is applicable on
mm,
that type. Okay, so it's not complaining to us.
mm.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So, which is a problematic. Now, if you change this to unknown,
Mm,
then you're able to see.
mm,
Now it's saying, hey, it's unknown. I am not sure. Even you are not sure. Be careful.
mm.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So how you will be careful? You will say, hey, if type of API response is equal to string. Makes sense.
Yep.
So this is a unknown.
Mm.
Safe
Yep.
alternative to any.
Unknown.
Unknown. Okay. Okay. Now you will go through this and try to answer.
Okay.
Why JavaScript over? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
Why TypeScript over JavaScript? TypeScript provides static typing, early error detection, better tooling, and scalability for large applications. Difference between interface and type. Interface is mainly for object structures and extensibility, while type is more flexible, supports union intersection. What is union type? Allows a variable to hold multiple types. What is compilation in TypeScript? Conversion of TypeScript code into JavaScript using TAC. That is a file name, right? .tac
Compiler.
compiler.
TypeScript compiler.
Okay. So why avoid any? It removes type safety and defeats TypeScript purpose. Okay.
We saw in an example. Am I right?
Yeah, just we saw an example.
So you need to do these practical things.
Yeah.
Do you have any question or concern, Kumar?
No, Deepakji, can you please push this code to me? I'll.
It's already there. Let me
Oh,
push. Let me push. Hold on. Hold on.